Number one, the widespread mobile payments. Oh my gosh. I don't know why we don't have this in America, but it's very convenient here. You just, you just, you open up your app and then you just press one button and they go beep and you're fucking done. Oh, excuse my language. You're done. I'm gonna keep this a clean channel. You're done. Okay? You don't have to bother with credit cards. You don't have to bother with cash. Honestly, a developing country, America seems like a developing country when we still use credit cards compared to this. And you can use them anywhere. You can use them on the street to pay for like fruit, or you can use them, in malls or buying like high-end items. Number two, shared bikes. Oh my gosh, shared bikes are such a convenience. And I guess they've been adopted a little bit in America, but they're not widespread. And I mean, the whole transportation network doesn't really lend itself to bicycles very easily. So good luck. You have to have cars to get around. You just basically, everybody needs a car if you're an American. But here, like, I don't need a car. Okay, yeah, shared bikes. They're awesome. You can unlock them really quickly and be on en route. And then when you're done, you can just lock it. And again, you use the QR code you with your app with your phone. So quick. Number three, no tipping. Okay, I really like not tipping at restaurants here. I don't know why. It's such a it's just not fun. Okay, like it's not that much fun. I just wish that everybody could always do their job. And like the whole thing in America, like the whole tipping thing, it just passes the expense on to the customer to basically pay the employees when it's just it's better without it in my opinion. Number four, you can drink like wherever you want. Like just imagine that wherever you are, it's like the Vegas Strip. And some of you might think, okay, this is a bad thing. It shouldn't be like this. But the whole culture here is like even the young kids understand that they shouldn't be drinking. They shouldn't get drunk. A lot of Chinese people I know, like they've been drunk like they can count on their hands, like maybe on three fingers, the amount of times they've been drunk in their life. It's just it's the culture is different, so people don't really care that as much about drinking in public. Number five. You can okay, yeah, taxis and like Uber, the Uber equivalent called Didi here is extremely cheap. Like it's like $2 or $4 to get across town. That's really cheap. These other ones are going to be talking about what's really cheap in China. Number six, this is really convenient. When you go to cafes or bars or restaurants, you can buy a little power bank to charge your phone. You don't need to find an outlet. You don't need to find a charger. There's just power banks that have like the charger included with it, and you just go up to this little box, you scan this QR code, and you agree to some terms which say, okay, I'm paying like 25 cents an hour, like 2 yuan an hour. And here, then this little thing pops out. It's got like USB-C, it's got micro USB, it's got iPhone, it's got everything. You just take what you want, and then you're good to go. It's so convenient. Like, I don't know why we don't have that in America. Again, it's because of the not a widespread adoption of the QR code thing. Number seven, trains are super inexpensive here. You can go to another city. Like I don't need a car. All right, because I can go to another city for like $5, like 40 miles away. And the train itself it's a high-speed train because thanks government subsidies. So I pay like $40 to get there. Or no. I pay $5 to get there and it takes like 20 minutes. So it's super convenient, super cheap, super fast. Maybe, if you consider how long I'm waiting in the terminals, then maybe it's like 45 minutes in total. Okay, number eight. If you've ever thought about Western privilege and in America, you're like, I don't know, I don't know, like, show me, show me, show me. Well, come to China and you were born speaking English? Oh, you were? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah, that's an extreme privilege when it's in such high demand. Native English proficiency speakers in this country to get a job, like it's so easy. And honestly, like it should be harder for the people to get jobs here. You should actually have to prove yourself to be more of a dedicated teacher. And I mean, of course, with that privilege comes great responsibility that you need to be teaching your students and helping them improve their English as much as possible, particularly their speaking skills, because that is what Chinese students struggle with the most. Yeah, there's so many people. Oh, number nine. Okay, number or Joe. Oh, also, what's cool here? This is just an aside. The Chinese all count on one hand. They don't use two hands, so they go one, two, three, four, five. Leo, chi, chi, ba, jiu, shi. Okay, maybe two hands for 10, but yeah, it's really cool. Anyways, number nine, jiu. Event. There's so many people here. Okay, so that's really fun. Uh, yeah, it just feels like there's always something going on. And when they have events, like the events that I've been to, I've always been kind of impressed. Like, wow, they like, they're celebrating more than I thought. Like, we have a lot of stuff here. Like, this is cool. Like, I didn't know they were gonna hire all these dancers and performers and stuff for our like annual meeting party. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed that list. Drop a like if you did. Bye bye.